Good morning, everybody. How are we this lovely, lovely day? Welcome to Country Club. We are in Goshen, Indiana for day one setup, whatever you want to call it, of MRRF 2019. I am currently sitting at the Walmart. It is 7:25 in the morning, as you all know, and I am sitting here waiting on Shane from Prusa. What's up, Andrew? How are you, buddy? Waiting on Shane from Prusa. He went into the Walmart to get some things. What's up, Tom? How are you, buddy? And no, this is not my live stream from Murph. I am down the road. Hawk, Xander, what's up, Xander? You awake already this morning? But I'm sitting in the truck waiting on Shane. He had to go get some power cords and some other things. And then I guess we're going to head over to the fairgrounds and kind of camp out. I got to come back and pick my wife up at checkout time because we have to check out at 11. Right? I hear you, Tom. No, he's in Walmart. I hear you. I hear you, Hawk. Yep, Xander, it's your first day of Murph, buddy. But from what I understand, they're not even going to get the keys to the venue until noon. But we have to check out of our hotel at 11 because we're changing hotels today. We have the Hampton Inn tonight with all the good people like Glenn and all those people. No, I'm just kidding. JT was in our hotel. Hung out with him for breakfast this morning. Thanks, JT, for sitting around and chatting with us. But it was me, Shane, and JT, and we saw a couple other people there from Murph. Oh, damn. Andrew, hate to hear that, buddy. But, so ready to go grab a table because I think it's going to be the land grab of 2019 when it comes to Murph. So, how's everybody else doing? Everybody ready for the weekend? It is Friday, by the way. It's kind of rainy. I don't know if you can see my window, but you can see the rain on the window. It's kind of dreary here in Goshen, Indiana. Not too cold, though. Really, the temperature outside right now is 46 degrees. Oh, I understand, Xander. You got a lot of work to do today, man. But it's not too bad. 46 degrees Fahrenheit, so not too bad at all. Yep. Spring break. I understand. We had ours last week in Florida. I noticed a sign on the way here. A school had they do theirs April 1st through the 5th or whatever. So yeah, that spring break everywhere around in the northern hemisphere. Um, but yeah, it's not near as cold as it was last year. So not too bad. How was your journey? You will get to see it. Um, I've been taking snapshots with the GoPro from my dashboard every 10 seconds for my entire trip, except for the 2 or 3 hours in the dark. And I think the next time I'm going to do it and let it go after dark so you get that fade into night. But you will get to see my entire journey on camera. So now, it depends on how I do it. Should be about 4 minutes of my trip per second. So every second would constitute 4 minutes of my trip. Doing one frame every 10 seconds. So it's a lot of pictures. It is a lot. So far, it's like right at 4,000 pictures. So you can do the math. Every 10 seconds, 4,000 pictures. I don't know how long that is, but that's, and there's been a couple times where, you might miss 15 miles because I forget to hit the go button. Because like right now, I drove from the hotel to Walmart and I didn't even turn the camera on because I forgot. Matter of fact, let me plug it in and turn it back on right now before I forget again, so that when we go to the venue, I get that first trip to the venue. And our hotel is probably a quarter of a mile. What's up, Mitch? Maybe a quarter of a mile from the hotel, so it's not too. Dang, I love these things. but it's not too bad. Maybe I was trying to put it in wrong. I was. But the picture thing has been nice. I've enjoyed doing that, and I'm hoping that it's pretty easy to put it together. Pretty sure it will be. Oh man, I'm full, man. We had a good breakfast this morning. Eggs and sausage and bacon. Oh, what else? Biscuits and gravy. They had waffles. Man, they had everything there. The breakfast in the hotel was it's excellent there. Yeah, and sometime today I got to go back and put my contacts in because I'm not wearing glasses all day today. I will say, driving at night with contacts is a new experience for me. It's the first trip I've made since I got contacts, and it sucks driving at night with contacts. Everything halos out for me, and it makes it difficult. Oh, what's up, Natasha? How are you? But yeah, it's Oh, good morning, Scalder. How are you, buddy? You got me on your stream? Sweet. Welcome to all the Scalder viewers. I didn't know you were streaming, man. I'm sorry. I actually don't plan on streaming very long. I was waiting on Shane to get back in here, but he said he may be a little bit. I don't know. He shops like a woman. I don't know. He said he had to get some water and some alcohol, some IPA, and some extension cords. I'm like, that's like a 2-second trip. Well, maybe, Mitch. Maybe it was. No, that's cool, buddy. Good, Natasha. I'm glad. But no, I didn't see you were streaming. I haven't even been on YouTube actually, so I had no idea. Because most of the time I have like so many notifications on my top bar that I just open it and clear it, and then I hit the applications that I want notifications from. So if you were in my notifications, I didn't see it. What's up, Matt Davenport? How are you? I like Goshen, Indiana. There's nothing wrong with this town. There's really not. What's up, Ryan? The town itself is it's actually not a small town. It's a decent sized town. Alan King, how are you? It's actually bigger than the town that I live in. Goshen is, so it's everybody's like, oh, it's such a small backwoods. No, it's not. Yes, it's raining here, Natasha. Not raining. It's actually not raining at all right now. No, it's not raining at all right now. Now I'm gonna look like a creeper sitting out here talking to myself in the car. Got the window down. People are gonna be like, what's that fool doing? Yeah. But I have to say that it's weird because the people driving here yesterday were treating the rain like I would treat snow. But yeah, I mean, they were slowing down. I saw one dude with his hazards on one time. And I'm like, this is a light sprinkle, man. Come to Florida where it actually rains. Now, had it been snowing, if I'd have seen like 3 drops, I'd have pulled over, and be like, oh, am I supposed to drive? No, I don't mind driving in the snow either. Just, I'm not as good at it, that's for sure. Or not as good as a lot of people that live in snow think they are at driving in snow. So, Murph today. IC3D yesterday. Let me talk about it. Lots of people there. Some people I didn't know. Some people I did. Yeah, 3 whole drops of snow. It was no, actually, I mean, I lived in Arkansas, on top of Arkansas. Was at Fort Drum, New York for a while. Been to Alaska. I've actually been in snow quite a bit. Was in Germany for 2 years and snowed there quite a bit. Anyway, I digress. Yesterday, IC3D. Thank you, IC3D and Printed Solid for the pre-Murph show yesterday. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Thanks Shenanigans, Michael, David, Matt, Anthony, Matt, all of them, Luke, all of them. And I forgot the lady's name that organized it at IC3D, but thank you as well. Had a great time seeing all you folks. They gave out some great, filament bundles to people. We got the new rep cord color, the Pink Mafia, got that. It was good. Some Purple Haze, got that. It was good. And some what's he named? It's the new printed solid color, the Uncle Jesse's purple, or Jesse the dog purple. Yeah, it's a new thing. I think that they're supposed to announce. I don't know that I'm supposed to say anything. They didn't say that, but I think that's one of their new announcements at MRRF. They didn't announce anything at IC3D, so that's just a guess. That I promise you, it's a total guess. But I got to hang out with Sean. I did film a lot of them. What's up, Dustin? I did get to film a lot of the line, the setup. I'm hoping I got good interview material. Got to see Ready Player One live and in person with James from Print and Play. It was awesome. Got to see Glenn and his family. It's always a good time to see them. Who else? Shane from Prusa was there. Carl, NAC 3D, and Natasha, and I forgot the other gentleman's name, but they showed up right as we were leaving. We ate lunch kind of late. I actually wanted to be on the road by 3 o'clock yesterday because I knew it was 3 hours and 45 minutes or 3 hours and a half to get here or whatever. And so I was hoping we would eat at like noon and then we could hang out, and for a couple hours. But it ended up, I think the food finally got there at like 2:30, which was okay. What's up, Grumpy Dude? I will, man. But so we didn't get to eat until like 2:40, 2:45ish, and I still wanted to leave by 3, but I didn't. I mean, we didn't leave, I think, until like 3:20 or so yesterday. Got into Goshen about 7:15 last night, and Motorhead Mitch, who's watching now, had asked me to, inform him when we got here. So as soon as we got here, of course, I popped over and messaged him. What's up, Alan? Hey, got to hang out with JT this morning. He's being a sticker mule, by the way. You guys are getting, I'm not telling anybody, y'all are getting stickers. You guys in Australia are getting stickers. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. But so I walked in, as I was walking into Walmart, and I messaged Mitch, and he got back with me. He was like, hey, man, everybody's hanging out, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. So we run into Walmart and get what we need to get, and we go to the hotel. We check in, and my wife's like, I got to pee. I said, well, you better hurry up. Everybody's at the place. So anyway, so we hopped in the truck, and be danged if it wasn't 12, 14 miles away. So I had to drive again. I figured it was right here in Goshen, be like a mile or two away. So anyway, went over there and hung out with Joel and Chelsea and Lauren and Nick, and inside the mine, there's too many people to even say, man. That's where I met JT at last night in person for the first time. Him and Philip, and I think it's Philip Olsen. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that's who it was. And he's from Sweden, and they flew in or rode together or whatever, which is awesome. So there were a lot of people there, and we actually left there pretty early. I don't know what time everybody else left, but we got back to the hotel at probably 10:20-ish. So we got into the hotel, and then me, I changed into shorts and t-shirt and took my shoes off. I went outside to vape and look across the pond over there, and it's Milo. Carmelo's over there, along with Midnight Giant Mike standing out in the parking lot. So me, like a dummy, just walk around the pond barefooted and go stand over there barefooted, and it's probably, 50 degrees outside, maybe 45. Man, my toes got cold. Then Jackman showed up. And who else was there? Jackman, and inside the mine to Matt, Midnight Giant, Carmelo, me. I think there was one other dude. I know the guy from Atomic Filament, I don't know his name, dropped Jackman off last night in his Tesla. So we stood there and talked for a bit until my toes were so cold I couldn't feel them. What'd you miss? I did a striptease. You missed it. I ain't even had a good cup of coffee yet this morning. I got to find a place, some corner store where I can fill up. This Walmart's very busy this early in the morning. Very busy. Our Walmart is empty this time of the morning. On a Friday especially. But now you got that picture. Was it? I don't worry about losing a toe to an alligator either. Because if an alligator comes up and bites me, it's going to be big enough. What's up, Sean? That's you, sleepyhead, not me. But if an alligator comes up and bites me, it's going to be big enough to take my leg. He's not going to bite my toe. I don't know. Where the hell's Dunkin' Donuts? What's up, Robbie Mac, Dragon Monk? How are you? Y'all all sleepy. What y'all sleepy about? I'm telling you, Shane's worse than my wife going into Walmart. I hope he's watching. Shane, you watching? I hear you, Sean. I hear you. You sure it's not just not alcohol from last night? Making your sinuses not work? Is that what it is? Oh, I don't know either. Where'd you say it was at? I missed that comment. I saw you put it up there, but I missed it. But yeah, this is a short Walmart stream. That's all this is. I think we're leaving here and going to the venue. I'm not sure if Shane wants to go to the venue yet or not, but I'm going to go sit there and wait for a little bit, I think. Try to help Glenn secure a table if they open the doors before I have to come back and pick my wife up. But if not, then I'll run back down and pick my wife up and run straight back down there with her in tow. I bought her a pitcher of beer last night, so she's sleeping like a baby. Yeah, the last I heard, that he couldn't pick the key up until 12 o'clock. That's what I heard. That is what I understood as well. $3D print a lock picking kit. That probably wouldn't work very well. What'd you make it out of? Nylon? I don't think PLA or PETG would be very good at that. Printed out of nylon, maybe? Some carbon fiber reinforced nylon or something? I don't know. It's actually, the weather's not bad. I'm pleasantly surprised. Last year, what's up, Mapro6? Last year, I froze my ass off doing these little streams in the mornings. I mean, y'all go back and watch. I was cold as crap last year at MRRF when I'm outside walking around in the parking lot. I know, Natasha, I agree. I think you're right. But, you know, this year I'm doing the stream from inside the truck, so yeah, I can see where it's a little different. I have to tell you, yesterday afternoon was the most expensive fill up for my truck on the way up here. I've been averaging around $49 to $52. See, 1, 2. Yeah, the first one was $49, then $52. And then yesterday, when I filled up, it was $66. So, oh, come on. Oh, absolutely, Macro 6. All right, Sean, did you bring my batteries? Hopefully you remember them batteries. I'm going to need them. I looked at Walmart. Sweet. I looked at Walmart last night going to try to buy me some, but they didn't have any. I need something I can put a battery on charge without having it in my camera. I thought we used to have that, but I guess not. And I ain't used that freaking that camera in a good 2-3 years. Have a nice run. Don't get lost. Yeah, I won't get lost. It's kind of hard to get lost in Goshen, right? I think there's only one street. No, it's not. Don't buy fuel in Indiana? No shit. You're right. It's expensive. Have fun with that. If I'm running, y'all better run too, because something's after me. But JT, bless his heart, they're on Australia time, which is ahead of us. So it's almost tomorrow for him already. Hey, don't forget your glow-in-the-dark strips, Sean. Make sure you got them little strips on your butt. That way people can see you in the dark. But I know it's got to be rough for him, man, because jet lag's a thing, and especially when you're coming, 14 and a half hours into the past. So that's got to be difficult. But you're talking about the sinuses. It's got my sinuses jacked up too, which it did wash the pollen off my truck, I think, because I brought the pollen with me from Florida. And the fluorescent brown. I hear you. So, a lot of you are coming to Murph today, or some of you. Most of the ones coming to Murph aren't watching because they're on the road or traveling or whatever. I also called David Olson last night because he had asked me to call him when I got here, and I did. What's up, Joe Paddock? And I didn't ever get anything back from David, so, or at least I don't think I did. I haven't checked any messages or nothing this morning. I don't read Spanish sign language. Oh, I got you. Which makes sense. I mean, Florida's got some toll roads, but, Oh, I know, Matt. Believe me, brother. I know. My hood and my bed cover last night were yellow. And then I get up this morning and everything's nice and pretty black. So. That's crazy, Joe. Yeah. Thing is, I stayed up later last night. I didn't go to bed till like 12:30 this morning, and then rolled over and was awake at 4:30. And I'm like, nope, that's not happening. Let's go back to sleep. So I rolled back over and went back to sleep until about 6:30. No, about 6:09. Got up, brushed my teeth, got ready, and went down and had breakfast with Shane and JT. And now I'm sitting at the Walmart waiting on this woman to finish shopping. Oh wait, no, Shane finish shopping. And to you women that shop fast out there, no offense meant by any means. Except for the Shane. But there are a lot of people coming and going here. Got the printers in the back seat. I know y'all saw them on my trip. They're still in the back seat. They have not been taken out. So we are going to. I ain't even 100% sure yet if I'm going to set them up yet. But I do want to get there and get the camera set up. Morning, John Mack. Sorry about that. Let me tell y'all what happened to my daughter in Florida last night. And I told some of y'all last night that were at the meetup. But you talking about one pissed off daddy? I was mad. They had a flag football game at our high school. Just some event or whatever. The band had to play. So my daughter goes and plays, because she's in the band. And then afterwards, her and some of her friends, they all went to Crawfordville and got them something to eat. Well, she was on her way home, and some idiot stopped in front of her, put his hazards on in the middle of the road. Right in the middle of the road. So she stops, and she doesn't want to go around him because she doesn't know what's going on. Well, he gets out and walks towards her car. Well, it scares her. So she backs up. But then she stops, and she's like, oh, he may need some help. Anyway, so she stops, and she rolls down her window a little bit, and she goes, I'm sorry, I didn't know, if you needed help. I'm sorry, I didn't know what you were doing. So anyway, this guy gets mad, and he turns and runs back to his car, and he pulls out a pistol with a laser pointer on it and starts pointing it at her windshield. So she just backs up, turns around, and hauls ass. But it scared the bejesus out of her. I'm telling you, somebody needs their eyes beat shut. Somebody needs to beat the brakes off that. I ain't even gonna call him. And bye, Natasha. I saw you say bye. I'm telling you right now. Do that to some little girl. The hell's wrong with people? Yeah, she wasn't taking a pick at the plate with him pointing a gun at her. But it makes people like me want to hurt people. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes right there. The bearded woman. Yeah, I'm streaming. I told him, I said, here she comes, the bearded woman.
Sexy ass.
Oh, yeah, I will get her a dash cam, that's for sure. Let me turn this so you can... Oh, wait, he wants to put his stuff in the seat. Come on, there you go. The people of Walmart. That's right, the bearded lady just trying to get my truck over here.
Ugly ass bitch.
I hear you. I hear you. Did you buy enough shit?
Dude, this is like... They didn't tell me exactly what they needed, so I went overboard.
Yes, Joe Paddock, I am in Goshen. We got here last night about 7:30.
What's up, Kuntry Klub?
Are you going back to the hotel? Is that where you're going?
Oh, me? Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to drop you off, and then I'm going to the fairgrounds.
Really?
Yeah. Go see what's going on. Just ride down there. All right, you can handle chat now.
What's up, Club?
Hard to do, ain't it?
Oh, man. It is way too early in the morning for this stuff.
And it ain't even early. 8 o'clock is not early.
It's too early.
Man. Y'all people that like to sleep.
For some of us who work second shift, third shift, this is early.
I can imagine. That's what I was telling them about JT, man. I don't know how they do it.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we got two guys from Australia down here, and they're all messed up with the time schedule, the time change. So I got a message from JT at like, I just happened to be up. I was like, I posted something on Twitter. JT sends me a message. He's like, hey, you want to do something? I'm wide awake and nothing to do. So we just got done having breakfast with him. That was cool. Oh, man.
I'm telling you, Cricket Wireless. There's that Cricket store that they were telling me about. Or JT said something about.
Yeah, no, I got T-Mobile. I got nothing down here for reception. I have to like walk around.
T-Mobile sucks, dude, unless you're in a metropolitan city.
Well, yeah, I'm in the Northeast.
I understand.
So how many of you guys from the club are down here from MRRF? Anyone?
Quite a few of them said they're on their way.
Get your asses down here. So you got everyone coming here. The mass pilgrimage.
You know, the thing about it is everybody talks about Goshen being such a small town or whatever.
It's really not.
Goshen's like 2 or 3 times bigger than the town I live in.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, it's so far out of the way from everything. I think that's why everyone's like, oh my God, it's a small town, but it's really not.
No, it's not.
You know, you have enough stuff around here where it's like it's easy to get to and everything else. You know, like when I go to a show, I need to pick up stuff and everything else. You know, half a mile from the hotel we're at, there's Wally World. Just go in there and get our stuff. All right.
Who was that? The bottom one?
How do you get back up?
I don't know.
So, all right. John Mack, I am leaving at 5 p.m. from Nashville. Cool. We'll see you here, John Mack. You guys are typing too fast now. Now I can't read.
What's up, Tristan?
I'll be at Murph tomorrow. We'll be at the factory meetup tonight. Cool?
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome. Yeah. Hopefully my liver will survive all the meetups, parties,
I
and
hear
everything
you.
else.
I hear you.
Because remember last year with, was it Mad Hackers had that after hours?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yep, I do.
All right, for the guys in the club, have a good one. I will see you when you get down here, and have a good day. Later.
All right, I'm dropping off the ladies. The fat bearded lady. And then I'm going to head down to the fairgrounds so y'all can ride with me while I go down there, but I'm just going to go down there and see what's going on. I don't know.
I'm going to go watch myself on YouTube.
Go watch yourself on YouTube. Go do that. I like views.
All right, man. I think I got everything. Thank you very much.
Yep, sir.
See you.
We'll see you in a little bit. All right, let's go down to the fairgrounds. Now, I'm going to try to remember how to get to... Oh, yeah, you just go straight and turn right. Sounds like NASCAR. Go straight, go. No, it's turn left in NASCAR. Damn it. I don't watch NASCAR either. I know that's sacrilege for somebody from the South not to watch NASCAR, but I don't. I do not watch NASCAR. I tell you what, yeah, the traffic in this town is ridiculous. There's too much traffic in this town already. Yeah, gas here is $2.75 a gallon. Which, I mean, in the large, well, there's $2.65, so in the large scheme of things, it's not that expensive. I can't watch chat while I'm driving, guys, so if you say something to me, I'm not going to see it. Hey, Brian, how are you? Just letting you know, putting that out there. If you see somebody come in while I'm driving like this and my wife's not in here, I really can't pay attention to chat while I'm driving. She does it for me, and she's not here, so I'm on my own. And y'all know me, I'm not very good on my own. But it's nice here, man. I actually like this town. If it didn't get as cold, it'd be an all right place to live. You know, because I could do what I do from anywhere. So my job is available 24/7, 7 days a week from anywhere in the world. So, well, loosely saying anywhere. Because when you say anywhere, it's not really anywhere. It's anywhere with good internet service. And there's a nice Dodge for sale. This is a very nice town. I mean, we're going past Fiddler Pond Park. That's a very nice park, man. I mean, it looks like it's well kept. Very nice, very nice. A lot of nice buildings here. There's a lot of hotels for such a small town. But from what I understand, there's a college in the town, right? So, I missed whatever you said. I saw the LOL and that's it. But from what I understand, there's a college here. I haven't seen it. That's the reason for all that's here is the college. But I mean, there's a pretty big industry here too, making RVs and campers. I mean, that's a pretty big, that is the industry here, I think. And what do they build? Coachmen or I forget. They build several different types here. And I mean, you know, that drives this community, I think. Oh God, I hit a school zone already. But I mean, this is a decent, well, yeah, this is more than 3 times the size of my town, because my town would be over already, and there's still a whole nother side to Goshen that I haven't even gotten to yet here. So, I'll tell you another thing that's really weird. They don't pay as much attention to school zones as we do. Because right now the school zone here is 25 miles an hour and these people are doing 40. At least 40. So that's really weird to me. Because That's something we really take seriously where I live, is school zone. So I am turning here at the Elkhart County Fairgrounds. My camera is snapping pictures, so you will get to go on my first trip into the fairground parking lot here in just a minute. And we'll sit there for a minute. I don't know how many, I doubt there's many people. Uh-oh, we're going to get stopped by the the train cars first. Looks like the railroad crossing just went down. And it's right before you get to the fairground, so we'll sit here and watch the train go by. Which is okay. I like trains. Oh, let me roll my window down, you'll be able to hear it. Yeah, there you get to sit here in the train. Yeah, lovely 40-mile long train. That's right, Dustin. Choo choo. Where's Country right now? I am in Goshen, Indiana. I did get to see your. Let me see if it yeah, and I can scroll back. Brent Hawks, I see where you came in. I'm just looking here. What's up, Chris? Kulada, I see where you came in. All right, good. I got called back up to Brian Jorgensen coming in. Hey, this was a short train. This wasn't too bad. Oh, it don't got a little red caboose. It's got a big yellow freight car. Watch. Here, let's catch the end of it. There we go. There's the end of it right there. Now we're going to go across the train tracks here when they let us. Right now. And the fairground should be just up here on the right. So we'll be pulling in. If I remember correctly, now I didn't even actually turn on my GPS to get here this time. I remembered from last year. So my CRS didn't get me too bad. I don't think there's anybody here yet. If they are, they're really early. But I'm not here yet. I don't know though. I think Carl and Natasha were going to be staying in the camper down here, weren't you? Oh, they got off of here. That's right. But there's an RV park or something right there. This is it right here. I'm at the fairgrounds, and there's a couple vehicles here. Looks like Glenn Fun King 3D is here already. I will get out and say hello to him in just a minute. It looks like he's taking up 40 million parking spots over here. I don't know where he's at. He's not in his vehicle. So let's get out and go walking around, see if we can find him. Shall we? Oh, they've got the doors open in here. Hold on. Let's go walking in here and see what we can see. Let's go see what we see. Let me stop the camera. Better roll my window up too, because it might be raining before I get back out here. Sorry about the jumpy camera. That's what I understood, Motorhead Mitch, but I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I've already ate breakfast. I don't really need breakfast. Let's go in here and see what we got. I don't know why they say they can't get the keys until noon when the door's already open. But let's go look at it and see what it looks like empty. Yeah, this is what it looks like empty. Look at. Hey. There goes the neighbor. Look, this is what it looks like before the madness.
Oh, you should have been here a couple minutes ago.
Why, the madness is still here.
Oh, man.
Country 3 today.
Uncle Ron? Glenn? I bypassed Sean.
Oh.
What's up?
What?
Are you live?
I am live. Country Club is live right now.
Oh, I can't say anything because I'm gonna give away secrets.
No giving away secrets. But here, I'm gonna walk down here. We'll show you where I was last year. Where are you looking at, Glenn? What do you want?
I was thinking here.
Right here?
Where I didn't kick you in the butt last year.
What I was thinking, and y'all get in on this right now. If you can get here, right? I might set my printer up here and put my Country Club battery down here, and then on the Fun and Country basement, actually set up the live streaming on it.
Right.
So people come to it.
Thought with here is
The only problem with setting it up there, Glenn, I won't be able to shoot down the venue. See, I thought you were talking about that corner.
no, that's too
Taking
far
a big
back.
corner.
That's the
This
outcast.
is the active area.
That's outcast.
No,
that's the people who got here.
That's where you were last year.
No, I was around the corner last year. I was over there last year.
Outcast area.
Here, that's what I was showing you. Let's go show you. This is where I was last year. What's that? Don't take your picture? But I was over in this corner last year, right here. And this place got really crowded because right here in this corner, right. Actually, I thought this was longer last year.
Yeah, we moved it.
I know, right? But right here, they had the little robot arm thing that just printed on the table, and it was so cool last year. But this is what it looks like before anybody gets in this place. And tomorrow, when I'm filming live, you will see just how packed the place can be. Because on Saturday, it's going to be crazy. It is going to be crazy.
$15 to buy your coat back.
Or I can set the printers up on the front of the country basement.
There you go.
And set the live stream up from over here so I can shoot up and down the venue.
Whatever.
And we can have a camera pointed at the front at your table and the FKB.
But I think this is the spot I want because of the drop in the wall. It gives me a little bit more depth, so that I can have my little hidey hole back here, and still be able to be in front of my table.
And his emergency exit.
And then
Right.
it puts Priscilla to the bathroom.
Right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go down here. They've got plenty of power though, I
I
think.
think these.
Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, so question. How'd y'all get don't talk?
No,
Here, you can walk with me, come on. Where we going?
we're getting rid of
It's dark in here.
it. That's right.
It's the DP room.
What's that?
Right next to
I got 4 bars in here. I don't know why it'd be 144
You have
piece.
cell signal at all in this
I
town.
have 4 bars.
Anything in here.
I had 5 bars in the hotel last night. Shane had no service in the hotel.
Oh, you guys were over in the other hotel?
Well, you gotta reserve for us.
What?
Can you get a hold of Shane?
I just took him to Walmart. All right, hold on. Let me walk down here. Is that better? I never got a reloading, so I don't know what y'all guys are doing. There, is that better? Y'all still fussing? But anyway, yeah, hopefully we'll get good signal in there. The signal really isn't that great inside. It's a big aluminum building. Y'all see this, right? So how is it now? Outside's better? Yeah, I'm sure it is. And it's weird. It's so weird though. I have 5 bars here, 4 bars inside. That's what I had inside. Had 5 bars or 4 bars inside, and still it's better outside. That's weird. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Thank y'all for joining the country club this morning. Hopefully a little later today I'll get everything set up and we will start live streaming, and we will live stream until we can't live stream anymore. So we will see y'all a little later this afternoon once we get set up and running, and there are a few more people in there. So y'all have a great day, and appreciate you being here on the country.